You guys, it is the grand finale of Battle of the Shirt Dress, and it's time to close it out until spring. So I'm gonna share with you the makes, as well as which one I like the most, the least. It's not really one that I like the least, but I like some better than others. So I'm gonna share that with you. So if that's some content you would like to see, please continue to watch.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah you know, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the grand finale of Battle of the Shirt Dresses, where I'm going to rate the shirt dresses that I created, my honest opinion, of course. Now, I love each and every one of them, but every one of them can't be number one. So I'm going to rank which ones I felt that I liked the most and the least most. But I like all of them. I'm keeping all of them. I'm not giving any away. And we go ahead and do some more in the springtime. All right. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, Ciao, Guten, Aloha, Hola, Konnichiwa, Gwaan, Sabonani, Shalom, Bonjour. If you're returning, you guys know what to do by now. Go get you that quick snack, some drink. Come on back so we can get into this video. So without further ado, and to keep this sweet, let's go ahead and get right on into it. All right, so you guys know that the month of October, I did a Battle of the Shirt Dress. So each week it was another, yes. So I did a total of 6 shirt dresses for Battle of the Shirt Dresses, with 2 of those shirt dresses being collaborations. So I collaborated with Rachel from Rachel and Creates, as well as Diana from 26 by Diana. So it was amazing. I love both of the ladies that I collaborate with. So thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Diana, for choosing to collaborate with me on the Battle of the Shirt Dresses. There will be more people that I will collaborate with throughout the upcoming year, as well as there's more for Vintage Vember. So stay tuned for that. I'll tell you a little bit about that towards the end of this video. But let's get into it. So first I'm going to tell you which ones in order, and then I'm going to tell you which ones I am ranking in place number 6, which is my least favorite, all the way to my number 1, which is my most favorite. All right. So I kicked off the Battle of the Shirt Dresses with shirt dress number 1, which was a McCall's pattern. And that pattern is McCall's 8384. So I'm going to share with you what it looks like. It's this dress right here. I love this dress. Okay. I love it. Now with this shirt dress, one thing that I would say is Brittany J. Jones has a full complete sew along for this shirt dress on her channel. I think it's on Simplicity channel as well on YouTube. All right. I have linked that before. If you go to this video, it's a complete pattern review for this shirt dress 8384. Now I love the sleeves on this shirt dress. I like the bottom portion. The only thing that was kind of like weird, because I have never done, was you have a side front, but the side front, you add some gathers right there to create that, you know, to attach it. I like that part, but you know, I have never done that before, but I love this dress. Now I did rock it with a straw hat and some black boots. So it fit the bill. I did not wear the hat to work, but I did wear this dress to work the same day I took the photos early that morning, and many compliments. So I really love this dress. But once again, this is the first dress as Battle of the Shirt Dress, and this is McCall's 8384. All right, so the next shirt dress, well, it's not necessary. It is a shirt dress. So the next shirt dress that I created, I actually did a complete sew along for the romper on that pattern, and it's Butterick pattern. So it was Butterick 6890 and 6891. So I did this one right here, which is green, and I love the colors. Yes, I love the colors in this. Now, what I did with this one was I did the complete same thing. The bodice is the same as the sew along, but instead of adding the short slash pants, I added the skirt. Now I did add pockets for this, but I think the pocket pattern piece is also in the sew along, I believe. I also had some scrap fabric from when I did KnowMe 2020, which I talked about it in the So Long and on the pattern review for this one, because for the pattern review, I did this dress and the next dress, which is a new look pattern, in the same pattern review. All of the pattern reviews and so longs will be in the description box below, so you can check that out. All right. But this one, I like the color of this dress. Once again, it's Butterick 6890 and 6891. Sew along for the romper. Now for this one, I paired this with a black hat and some animal print shoes. And I love it. Yes, I love it. So this was dress number 2. Let's go ahead and move over to dress number 3. So dress number 3 was the new look dress, and it is a color block dress, and you guys, I love it. So it's kind of like a shirt dress, but it looked to me more like a tunic because the slits are super duper high, okay? So if you are making it like a shirt dress with some slits on the side, I would definitely say take the slits down a little bit, okay? So don't make it that high like you see here. But I used white at the top, blue at the bottom, and I'll talk about how I came up with the color palette here shortly. But what I did for the bias tape, I just used some scrap fabric from when I did McCall 7627, part of the Disney African Princess collection that I did in 2021. You guys, take those scrap fabric and use it as bias tape all the time. I do it all the time. So it just worked out perfect for me to have that right here at the armhole, as well as I did that for the bottom portion of the back facing and right here as well. So you can kind of see that. But yeah, this white fabric is from when I did the Paris collection in collaboration with my friend Sarah from Learning So Much. But yeah, I love this one. This is New Look 6470, and I paired this with just some jeans and some white pumps. That's it, all right? But this was dress number 3, New Look 6470. Let's get into the next one. So dress number 4 was a simplicity pattern, and I did a complete sew along for this shirt dress. Now, it's a shirt dress, but for me, it's more like a tunic because it is short. That is one thing that I did not like about this pattern. So that's why I say if you are taller than me, and I'm 5'6", definitely add some length to the dress, okay? But it's Simplicity 9641, I believe is the pattern number. I'll put it on the screen if I'm incorrect, but I believe it's Simplicity 9641. Now, I did not wear this to work. I took pictures and had to jet because I paired this with a blue off the shoulder top and some blue jeans with my blue denim looking heels. And you guys were like in a comment, those shoes though. Those shoes is from Mia Shoes, M-I-A Shoes. I purchased those shoes, oh, I want to say 2018, I think. They stay in my closet for when I want to wear them. I do not wear them very often, but I have a lot of shoes in my closet that I don't wear. I have, you know, about a good 10 pairs that I always wear all the time because my line of work doesn't require a lot of heels. And if I wear heels, they'll say, oh, you must have photo day. That's the only time you wear heels. No, but I do wear a lot of flats. I wear tennis shoes, and I also wear like wedges a lot. So I don't get a lot of wear in my heels unless one, I'm taking photos, or if I'm going out on a date with my husband or something I need to be dressed up for, or if I have a meeting. That's the only time that I actually wear heels, okay? But once again, this is Simplicity 9641, complete detail sew along for this, okay? You guys love this one, okay? So once again, it's Simplicity 9641. Let's go ahead and move over to the next one. So the next dress is the Mimi G PDF pattern. This is the one that I did in collaboration with Rachel from Rachel Lynn Creates. I love it. I know you guys like, Rochelle, you then said you love each and every one of them. I know. I love each and every one of them for different reasons. But I do not have a hanger because I left my hanger upstairs. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put pictures up so you can see, but this is what it looks like. Now, one thing I want to mention is in the pattern review, I talked about how Joann's cut this off of 2 bolts, and in the front, like the sweetheart portion of it, it's super dark. Like, let me try to show you guys this. All right, so I'm gonna come up so you can see it. Okay, so it's super dark, but then when you get down to the bottom front, it's super light. Now, you probably can't see this, and you probably can't tell because it's hard to tell if it's not on your body, okay? Because it just looks like all the same print. But literally, I could tell. It irritated me a little bit, but to be honest, I love the dress, okay? But I will definitely sew this again. And like I mentioned in my pattern review, I'll be doing a hat to the Jessica PDF pattern. I think I want to make it like a 2-piece and use the top as kind of like a crop top style situation to put a blazer over. I have a couple of ideas for that, and then just do kind of like a button down front skirt with a flat front elastic back or something like that. We'll see how that goes, okay? But that is my idea, and this is dress number 5, which is Mimi G's the Jessica PDF pattern. And let's go ahead and talk about that last dress. So the last dress that I created is what I have on in collaboration with my friend Diana from 26 by Diana. So originally I was going to be doing a Vogue pattern. And the thing with that Vogue pattern is it was just too many pieces. And to try to get 6 dresses done in the same month, it just was not happening, okay? And like, to be honest, it was not happening, and I kept hitting so many roadblocks with starting Battle of the Shirt Dresses. Like I talked about before, death in the family in April and May, there was no way I could put it out because it's just, I didn't have a lot of time to sew, making sure I stay strong for the family. So, yeah, so I just could not set my mind to do a lot of sewing in April and May. But when I actually had more strength to do more sewing in June, I did a placket style shirt dress, which was Simplicity 9744, which is when I got my sojo back. I did that a week before I went to South Florida Frocktail. And South Florida Frocktail, I was able to lift my spirit from the dust and everything. And then towards the end of June was when I did the white boat ride in Miami. So, and Celebration of Life is what it was. So I did that. And this one was a talk that me and Diana talked about. I was in her stories and I talked all about this. I was in her stories and I was just like, oh, that's been on my list since it came out. And Diana made me do it. And listen, you guys, if you guys don't know already, Rochelle is not easily persuaded to do anything. When I set my mind on I'm not doing something, Rochelle is not going to do it. So all that persuasive stuff doesn't work for your girl, okay? You cannot persuade me to just jump head first and get into something. I'm one of those overthinkers, organization and all that good stuff. So Diana would tell you that when she pulled this pattern, I was like, ooh, I should do that. She was just like, I'm not going to do her voice, you guys, simply because you guys thought it was hilarious when I started talking like I was Haitian or whatever. But you guys know I love Diana. So you guys know, listen, there is never any disrespect whatsoever, okay? But one thing I will say is when she said, Rochelle, you should do it. Don't play with me. Don't do me like that. The first thing I said was, first of all, how many pieces? And she said like 6 or 7. I was like, oh, I can knock that out. No problem. I'm thinking the dress is going to take me like a day or 2, which I didn't have time. She said, you should get it done very fast because you sew mighty quickly, which is correct. This dress took me, I want to say like 4 hours to do and then like another 30 minutes to cut. So it's super duper quick. I'm glad she pushed me to do it. I did have I had a couple of days over the weekend to do it, but I scheduled myself for 2 days. If you guys don't know, I have said this before, I schedule all my projects in like a 3-day time period. So I have 3 days to get a project done. Does it take me that long? Absolutely not. But I do it in 3 to 4 days, depending on the number of pieces, just in case I have something with my kids or my husband do all of a sudden, because he's last minute. You guys know, if you have a hubby, you know. They're last minute and want to just go and grab something to eat or a date or whatever, quick, fast, and in a hurry. So, you know, and I'm overthinker, I'm over organized. My husband will tell you guys that, and you guys can see that from all my videos, right? So I over organize everything. So this was one of the ways of me just kind of like jumping head first into it. So thank you, Miss Diana, my Haitian queen. Yes, for suggesting that I do a collaboration with you for this pattern. Now, I will say this, because a lot of you guys are like, I don't have YouTube, so we can't collaborate. I am open to collaborate with any and everybody, okay? But here's the thing, you know, your girl is busy. So if you want to collaborate with me, DM me, okay? DM me and give me some dates and times of what you looking at collaborating with. Now, I will say this. I know if you are a complete newbie, it may not be best for you to, no shade whatsoever. It may not be best for you to reach out to me, because I will push you to the limit. I want to just be 100% honest with you, with pushing you to the limit for organization, making sure if you want to collaborate with me, you have details of what that collaboration look like. Okay. But I reach out to a lot of people, you know, new, old, people that don't have YouTube, people that just have IG. I'll reach out to you and be like, this is just IG, but I'll do a pattern review to tell my experience, only because I have YouTube. Okay. So if you want to collaborate with me, hit your girl up and we can make something happen. Okay. So now that I said that, let's go ahead and get into how I rate these garments, Battle of the Shirt Dress style. Okay, let's start with place number 6. Okay, now first I'm going to make complete disclosure. I love each and every one of them, but every one of them can't be number 1. So we're going to start with dress number 6. All right, so I'm going to put pictures up and show you. But dress number 6 have to go to the, wait. Let's talk about how I came up with colors. Okay, so let's talk about how I came up with the colors. So in terms of how I came up with all the colors and the color palette for this collection, I used this as my base guideline. So what I did was I took this fabric and then just paired everything together. So I wanted something in blue, which is how I came up with the new look pattern, the white and the blue. Then I had a red, right? But for that red, I knew I was going to use it for the jumpsuit that will be coming up shortly as part of Vintage Vember. So I was like, okay, I'm making a solid for that. So let me pull out another red. And I came up with this fabric, okay? And it worked out perfectly. The green I wanted to do in solid, so that's how I got the Butterick pattern. And if you see this right here, I'm going to bring it a little closer. You can see the white and the blue right here, which pairs together, which is how that new look pattern came about. And then the McCall pattern, it was just using the rest of the fabric that I had from when I did the blazer, the online blazer, new look 6035. So that's how all the colors plays into each other. Now let's go ahead and have some fun and tell you which one is number 6. All right, so let's talk about the placement. So in place number 6, it's going to be Butterick 6890 and 6891. Now that dress right there, I like it, but like I said, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship for the dress. I like it, but I like the jumps, the romper better than the dress, in my opinion. Even though I made both of them in green, I just like the romper better than the dress. Now, I'm still going to wear it. I'm still going to rock it and all that good stuff. But for me, that was not like a 1, but it wasn't like a 6, but I have to rate these in opinion of which ones I like the best and which ones I can see myself wearing the most, okay? So place number 6 will be Butterick pattern, Butterick 6890. All right, moving over to the next one. Dress number 5. I'm gonna put this dress that I have on, which is McCall's 8031. Now, I love the dress, don't get me wrong, but I think for me, it is a basic dress, easy to sew dress, but I feel that this dress would be better if I styled it open. I haven't done that yet and put like a black top or something like that. I feel that this dress is a nice versatile dress, but would I reach for this the most? I would probably say no. I wouldn't. I would wear this kind of like more of a jacket slash duster versus a shirt dress. So I'm putting this as number 5. Let's talk about number 4. So number 4, I'm gonna have to give number 4 to the new look pattern, which is the white and blue tunic. All right. And the reason why for that is the slits. So the slits is very, very high up. So it's not necessarily a shirt dress. It's more like a tunic. So I'm giving, because of that, I'm giving that to number 4. But I love that combination of the white and the blue together. So that's my place number 4. Place number 3, I am going to definitely give it to Mimi G, the Jessica PDF pattern. Yes. So that's one that's been in my stash for over 7 years. So it was time to pull it out and I'm glad I did. And I'm giving that to place value number 3. All right. Let's talk about number 2. So number 2 is the McCalls pattern, the very first pattern that I sewed up, McCalls 8384. I love the dress. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, okay? But I will wear that dress a lot, and it will get a lot of use as well. So now that we talked from place number 2 to place number 6, the grand winner of Battle of the Shirt Dress this season, season 2, is the Simplicity pattern, Simplicity 9641. Yes, that is dress number 1 and the winner of this collection. You guys would probably agree with me, but I just want to know and put it in the comment section below. Which ones are your favorite? Start with number 6 all the way to number 1 and let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to see it. If you agree or disagree with me on which ones you like, comment in the description box below and let me know. Now, I want to give a huge shout out, okay? Shout out to Mo from Sketch So Mo. So Mo did an amazing thing, okay? And what she did was she actually took photos from my video and did sketches based off the photos that she liked the most. That's a lot of pausing the TV or clipping on your phone, but I appreciate her. I'm going to show you guys the drawings that she did. Also, I'm going to leave her link in the description box below. If you're not following her, go over there and see all of her fashion illustration. She literally created each and every one of the fashion illustrations that you are seeing, okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you, Mo. It was amazing for her to do this. I did not ask her to do it, you guys. She just sent me a DM and was like, hey, Rochelle, I like this series. I created some looks for you or whatever. So, and I love them. I like them so much. Thank you once again to my girl, Mo. Once again, if you're not following her, please go over, check her out, show her some love. She does amazing sketches and just hint the names. She sketch, she sew, and her name is Mo. So that's why her name is Sketch So Mo. And I did tell you guys how she did a hack for this dress I have on, McCall's 8031, where she took a Pinterest inspired dress, hacked it, and created a new look. So she did that with this dress as well. So go to her channel once again at Sketch So Mo, and also follow her on Instagram if you are not doing so already. Once again, Thank you so much, Mo. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And since you made it this far, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. Also, smash that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video. And as always, keep sewing.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll.